conditional. We use the first conditional to talk about something which will properly happen in the present or in the future. Sentences in the first conditional have two clauses, the if clause and the result clause. The if clause uses if followed by the present simple, and the result clause uses the future simple. For example, if we recycle batteries, we will help the environment. We can write negative sentences in the first conditional. One or both of the clauses can be negative. For example, if we don't look after our beaches, they won't be nice. If you don't recycle, we will have a lot of rubbish. We can ask questions with the first conditional sentences, with question words or without question words. With question words like what? What will happen if we destroy the environment? Without question words like will the rubbish stink if we leave it here? Note: it doesn't matter which clause comes first, but if we put the if clause first, then we use a comma. If the result clause comes first, we don't use a comma. For example, if you grow plants, your garden will be beautiful. Here we put a comma after the if clause. If you grow plants, comma, your garden will be beautiful. Your garden will be beautiful if you grow plants. Here we started with the result clause, so we don't need to put a comma. Now let's answer some exercises. In your pupils book, page 73, exercise A. Exercise A. Circle the correct words. Number 1. If you collect or will collect cans and bottles at school, I will recycle them. Here we choose collect because we start with the if clause. After the if clause, we choose present simple, collect. If you collect cans and bottles at school, I will recycle them. Number 2. If you go for a walk in the forest, you find or will find a rubbish dump. Here, this is the result clause, so we choose will or won't. Here we choose will find. If you go for a walk in the forest, you will find a rubbish dump. Number 3. Will we help the environment if we don't use or won't use a lot of water? Here, this is the if clause. If we don't use a lot of water, we choose the present simple after if, so we choose don't use. We will help the environment if we don't use a lot of water. Number 4. You will see some pictures of animals if you don't turn on or if you turn on the camera. This is also the if clause, so we choose the present simple. But here you should take care of the meaning. You will see some pictures of animals if you don't turn on or turn on. How can you take a picture? If you turn on or if you don't turn on? Here we choose turn on. You will see some pictures of animals if you turn on the camera. You should turn on the camera so you can take pictures. Number 5. These plants won't die or die if you water them. These plants won't die or die. Here, this is a result clause. We start with the result clause, so we choose the future simple. These plants won't die if you water them. Now with exercise B. Complete the first conditional sentences with the verbs in brackets. Number 1. If she go to the beach, she will take her rubbish home. Here between brackets we have the verb go. We start with the if clause, so we should use the present simple. If she goes to the beach, she will take her rubbish home. Why did we put s to the verb? Because we have the pronoun she. If she goes to the beach, she will take her rubbish home. Number 2. The park not be nice if they don't clean it. The park not be nice, this is the result clause. In the result clause we use the future simple, so we will say the park won't be nice if they don't clean it. Number 3. The man will collect all your rubbish if you leave it outside. The man will collect all your rubbish. This is the result clause. If you, this is the if clause. After if, we use present simple. If you leave it outside. The man will collect all your rubbish if you leave it outside. Number 4. You help me tidy the garden if I pay you. Here, this is a question. You help me tidy the garden if I pay you. We ask a question using will. Will you help me tidy my garden if I pay you? Number 5. If they clean the beaches near here this summer, I in the sea. If they clean the beaches near here this summer, this is the if clause. Now we will complete the result clause. If they clean the beaches near here this summer, I will swim in the sea. Now let's answer some exercises in the booklet, page 35. The rewrite exercise. Number 1. If he eats a lot, he will be too fat. Use if they. If they eat a lot, they will be too fat. Number 2. If you run fast, you will catch the bus. Use if he. If he runs fast, he will catch the bus. Here we put s to the verb run because we have the pronoun he. He runs. If he runs fast, he will catch the bus. Number 3. If she does her homework, she will watch TV. Use they. If they do their homework, they will watch TV. Number 4. She washes the dishes, her mother will reward her. If. Here we're going to use the same two clauses but using if. If she washes the dishes, her mother will reward her. Number 5. If he wastes his time, he won't get high marks. Use if he doesn't. Here the answer will be, if he doesn't waste his time, he will get high marks. Here you should watch the meaning. If he doesn't waste his time, he will get high marks. Number 6. When she buys food, she will cook it soon. Use if. If she buys food, she will cook it soon. Number 7. If I see a snake, I will kill it. Use if he. If he sees a snake, he will kill it. We said with the pronoun he, she, or it, we put s to the verb in the present simple. So if he sees a snake, he will kill it. Number 8. If they finish their work early, they will go to the club. Use they won't. And here you should also consider the meaning. They won't go to the club if they don't finish their work early. Now it's your turn to practice more exercises. Open your grammar books, page 71, 72, and answer the exercises. Then you can check your answers.